Hi families! Today I'm going to teach you how to be the best helper for your student when they're practicing SIP stories. And this is really important because them getting the best practice is going to help them grow a huge amount as readers this year. All right, so the first thing to know is that these underlined words are sight words, meaning that students need to memorize them. So if your student doesn't know an underlined word, a sight word, when they're reading, you can tell them. But, and this is important, but don't just move on. After you say the word, have them read, spell, and read the word, which helps it get into their brains. Here's what that looks like. I don't know this word. The word is we. Read, we. Spell, W-E. Read, we. And your kid will get used to this routine and just read, spell, read all by themselves pretty quickly. The words that are not underlined are sound out words or decodable words. What that means is that students can read them by reading the different sounds in each word. So don't tell your kid the whole word if it's a sound out word. Instead, help them sound it out because they can do it, but they might need a little bit of encouragement. So here's what that looks like. Sam. Nope. Try again. Sound it out. At. Good job. Try the whole word. Sat. Great. Okay. So here's what this looks like as a whole. We sat. Good job. I sat. I don't know this word. The word is you. Read. You. Y-O-U. You. Good job. Keep going. You sat. We sat and sat. I see the man. Try again. I see the mat. Good. Read it faster. Mat. Good. You see the mat. I sat in. The word is on. Read. On. O-N on. Try from the beginning. I sat on the mat. I forget this word. You. Read. You. Y-O-U. You. You sat on the mat. We sat on the mat. Good job. Okay, and if there are any sight words that are really tricky for your kiddo, even after reading the story a few times, you can write them down on a piece of paper and make flashcards. So use them to quiz your kid every night. And after a few days or a few weeks for sure, they'll get those words much quicker. And one last thing, please don't just read the story one time. The first time it will probably be pretty tricky and pretty slow. But kids build confidence and are really, really deeply learning the sight words and the spelling patterns when they practice over and over. So each story they should read at least 3 times, and for some kids maybe 10 times before they're really, really confident and able to read the words smoothly. I know it sounds like a lot, but it really will pay off in the long term, spending a lot of time practicing and really getting these sight words and sound spelling patterns right from the beginning. Thanks for listening.